Welcome! You can play a game of poker here. Which type of poker would you like to play? Give me some tutorials. Would you like me to explain the rules of Texas Hold'em? Please do. Please have a seat. Welcome to the poker table. I'll teach you the rules of Texas Hold'em, a type of poker game, as we play. In Texas Hold'em, you build a 5-card hand from 2 whole cards, your own cards, and 5 community cards. The game begins with each of the players being dealt 2 whole cards. Let's see how things develop. Select check to end your turn. All players bet the same amount, so we'll go on to the next round. Community cards are dealt during the second round. Take a look at them. One of your cards has the same value as a community card, meaning you have 1 pair. The player to your right has selected bet and increased the wager. He may have a good hand. If you think you have a good hand, select raise, or you can select call to bet the same as a previous player. Hold is currently disabled. All players have bet the same amount, so we go on to the next round. This is the third round. Another community card has been dealt. However, you still only have 1 pair. If you're feeling confident, select raise, or you can select call to wager the same as a previous player. Keep in mind, you could select fold to drop out if you didn't like your cards. But it would be a shame to waste your pair, so let's stay in the game. Fold is currently disabled. This is the final round. All the cards have been dealt. Notice that you have another pair. That's 2 pair hand. Let's heat things up by selecting raise.
Super.
Congratulations! You have the stronger hand, which means you win all the chips that were bet in this game. Remember, you can bet or raise when you think you have a good hand, and check or call when you want to assess the situation. If you'd rather retire, select fold. This concludes the practice game. Please enjoy playing all the games of skill Enchanter Casino has to offer. Hello. Now what are the other types of hold'ems? What the hell is pineapple hold'em? So the poker table, rules of pineapple hold'em, variant of Texas hold'em. Yes, we know how to play Texas hold'em. In pineapple hold'em, you're dealt 3 cards instead of 2, but you must discard 1 of them. This rule does not exist in regular Texas hold'em. Select the card to discard. It's literally the same thing, except you get to choose which hole cards you have. And now we gotta see the rules for Omaha Hold'em. Which is what, gonna be like, what, 4 cards instead of 3?
Super.
Tutorial for Omaha Hold'em. Hell yeah. When do you unlock climax battles? Like after the game? I'll teach you the rules of Omaha Hold'em, a variation of Texas Hold'em as we play. Omaha Hold'em is basically the same as regular Texas Hold'em, except you are dealt 4 cards instead of 2. You then try to make the best hand you can using your own 4 cards and 5 community cards. At the end of the game, you must use 2 of your own cards and 3 of the community cards to create a hand. Huh. That is certainly a method. Community cards dealt in your second round. Take a look at them. You have 2 5s. That is 1 pair. Player to your right is select the bed. Oh look, the last card dealt was a 5. You must now make a hand with 2 of your own cards and 3 of the community cards. You have a full house, so let's heat things up by selecting Raise. Because then I'm a little bit behind then, because I'm still on chapter 11 trying to finish the sub-stories and completion lists.
Full house. Two pair. フルハウス